guys and girls, you anime crazies. Welcome back to my channel, Stargirlnice here, ready to do reactions, reviews and analysis on any anime video I can get my cheeky little hands on. We're back with this fabulous video. I really hope you enjoy it because I know I will. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button if you enjoy this video, and share this video with all your friends and family and everyone you know. The more you share, the more you care. And also don't forget to hit that bell button, because every time you hit that bell button, you will be notified as soon as my videos pop up, so you do not miss a beat. As you already know, or if you're new to my channel, this is my review and analysis video that you find at the end of my reaction videos. If you would like to watch the reaction video, just click on the link down below and you can see my reactions to the whole episode and have the review analysis at the end. So whatever your video, pick which one, and I hope you enjoy. And I'll see you guys there soon. Catch you later. Yay, I love that episode. Can you tell I loved it? Oh, that fight scene. I've always loved that fight scene. We got to see how All Might's power is, how everyone admires and respects him so much. Oh, and I love, when the music started to rev up, it just started so slow. It was like a build up, and then when the fight got on, that music just hit into high gear. You just intensely watching this fight. Oh, that was brilliant. That's why I love this episode. That is my favourite scene out of the whole episode. Like, mind blown. And that one line from Bakugo, even though it is like himself and all that, that's why I started to like him a little there. But it's just when he started going back to his bullying ways, especially on Midoriya, that's how I lost my love for the character. But I think throughout season 2 and at the end of season 3, I start to like him as a character now. But when I first watched season 1, I just couldn't like him. That was only that one line though got me laughing about him, because I thought, okay, that was brilliant. Yeah, I like how he's done that, because you see how clever Bakugo is. And it made me laugh because he rubbed it into the bad guy's face, like, I guess you're not so smart. Oh, that's why I loved him for that. But it's just because he went back to being such, excuse my French, such a dick. I lost the love for that character. But I've started to like him more at the end of season 3. Season 2 kind of lost interest of him, but I think for me, he's a character you have to grow to love. Some of the other characters you instantly just like. Other characters you have to get to know them for a while. But that's my way I like to get to know these characters. Other people love Bakugo right straight from the start, and great for you, that's brilliant. For me, I feel I have got to get to know his character first. So, and yes, there is more to him than meets the eye, and I get to see that throughout the season, so that's why I like this episode. It got me a chance to realise there is more to Bakugo than meets the eye. We had a lot of villain classics in this episode. Monologue is one of them. Oh my gosh. As the fight was about to begin, he's like, well, you know, he has shock absorption and all this. And he's explaining to All Might all his weaknesses and all his strengths, and almost like, oh, thanks for the tip. I can kick his butt. Why do villains think, I'll tell you everything, but you still won't be able to beat me? What? Are you stupid? You tell us everything, we can come up with some plans to kick your butt. It drives me crazy about villains. They think they're unstoppable, so they'll tell the hero everything. Oh my god, that drives me nuts. If you're a true villain, keep your mouth shut. And you could see Shigaraki's big ego thinking, you know, I've got Nomu, so I'm unstoppable. He can't beat me. I'm going to win. Big head. And then when All Might kicks Nomu's butt, he acts like a child. He cheated. He did do a lot of references to video games again. He is like a child trapped in an adult's body. He cheated. How did he cheat? You told him exactly everything he had to do to beat the guy. Shigaraki said that Nomu was built to fight All Might at 100%. He has shock absorption. And then when Nomu got his body back to normal, he told him what else he has. And it's... I'm sorry, All Might didn't cheat. You just gave him the play-by-play. That's how I see it. So, oh my god, Shigaraki is not just creepy. He's, just stupid in my opinion. He's a spoilt child who thinks he can get his way about everything. That villain drives me mad. He really does. Oh, I just want to go up and slap him. But I'm really glad All Might did show up. When he showed up, that was like, yay moment. And oh my god, his speed. To show his speed, they use beams of light to show how fast he is. That is brilliant. Oh, and those lower villains. Oh, we can beat him. Yeah, right. I say, put your tail between your legs and run, mate. And shows how fast that All Might is, that when he beat those bad guys as well as saving Eraserhead, and then when he went to save Midoriya, Sue, and Mineta, he still managed to land a punch in on Shigaraki. I mean, that just shows how awesome All Might is. Well, was now, because he's lost One for All. Because he's passed it on to Midoriya. Well, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but we all know we have. It's just... And that's him fighting his time limit. Imagine what it was like before he got, hit in the side. Because we got a lot of callback to that in the episode. He's at his time limit. He's going over 100% of his power, even though that's pushing it. You just can't imagine what it was like before all that. Frightening thought what he would have been like before. And the callback to the skull was through Midoriya. And because Midoriya called back to the previous episode saying how All Might fought that morning. And, he's used up 3 hours. And he just pieced everything together so quick. Because he knows about All Might. And you definitely saw in this episode when Midoriya ran to go save All Might when All Might got himself trapped. He was thinking, he was thinking of how much All Might has to teach him. And he says it in such, a caring, loving way. It's not a master and his pupil. It's more of a father and his son. So you saw this relationship between them build in that moment. He cares about him so much, he will run into danger to save him. All Might's already become a father figure to him, and it's near to the end of season 1. You've got to go through the whole of season 2 to really see this father-son relationship, and season 3. But wow. I think my heart just melted at that point, because you can see the desperation. The tears are falling out of his eyes. Yes, season 1 and most of season 2, well, like half of season 2 during Sports Festival, yeah. You can see cry baby Midoriya. But he does kind of slowly weed out of that persona. But I think those tears when he was running was more of the person I look up to so much, that I admire like a father is going to disappear from my life, and I don't want that to happen. And oh, precious. Oh, I love it. And you can hear that music behind it as well. I swear that the music in this whole episode just timed so well and matched up with all the situation, all the seriousness of all exactly what was happening. The mood, it matched right up with the right mood. Visuals were brilliant. The music was brilliant. I liked the story because it had a lot of... I liked this episode because it had a lot of callbacks to the story. From All Might Scar to his time limit, how much power he was using, to like 2 episodes back of him fighting that day and reached his 3-hour limit. I mean, it just... And it wasn't a huge explanation. You just got quick snippets and you already understood, that's where it came from, where it came from. Absolutely brilliant. And I love the fact that Midoriya, just by watching him, realised that All Might was using more than 100% of his power with the punches. And he saw the punches were, even though how fast those punches were going, they weren't random. They were precise. And he could see that. And I was totally impressed. You can tell how smart Midoriya is. Oh, that's just crazy. And I can't get over it. This episode was absolutely brilliant. So much happened in this episode that I loved. I should have written notes, but I was so into the episode. I didn't want to look away. Oh, I loved it. Love this episode. That's why this episode is my favourite out of season 1. Well, I can't... I'm going to have to stop, end it there, because if I carry on, I'm just going to ramble, because this is how much I love this episode. So as I said, this one's my favourite episode out of season 1, and I'd love to hear from you guys. What is your favourite episode from season 1, season 2, and that can be a 2-parter, so during the sports festival and the Stain arc, you know, which one of the episodes is your favourite from both of those. You can have 2, that's fine. And as well as season 3, which is your favourite episode. It can be from training camp, rescuing Bakugo and the training license. Or you can just be the whole of season 3. Which one is your favourite episode from there? I'd love to find out in the comments down below. So far, this episode out of whole season 1 is my favourite. And I'll tell you on season 2 when we review that. I'll have to look back on season 3 because there was a lot of episodes I liked on that one. So it's hard to think which one is my all-time favourite. Well, that's it for me, guys and girls. I really enjoyed this episode today. And we'll watch 13 and end season 1 next time. And less than 2 weeks now, the My Hero Academia movie is coming to the cinema near me, so I'm going to go and see that, and I will do a little recording of that morning as well as going to go watch it. Don't worry, I'm not recording the film itself. That would be naughty. I won't do that, but you kind of see me lead up to before the movie starts and my review at the end when I get home from the movie. Or it might be the next day because the movie does start at 7 o'clock at night. We'll see how we go. Well, thank you so much, guys and girls, for tuning in to this episode. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And I will see you guys next time. Ciao for now.